New York Post sports columnist Mike Vaccaro has an article on the Post website titled, "You're allowed to enjoy re-energized Knicks even if there is more roster work to do." And I got Mike on now because I, too, want to enjoy the Knicks playing some good basketball. Mike, I see that $1 million smile on your face. This fan base is enjoying a 5-game win streak, and it's like this team has flipped the switch and are playing some damn good basketball recently. What's your biggest takeaways from their run?
Well, just the chemistry. I mean, the chemistry is it's so much better across the last 5 games. It's a almost entirely different team in some ways. And look, I mean, all respect to R.J. Barrett and Manuel Quickly. They're terrific players, and they've already showed a big impact with Toronto. But just this mix of players just seems to get it together. I mean, the ball moves quickly. They're playing on both ends of the floor, and the results are there. They've won all 5 games since the trade with the Raptors, with OG Anunoby being the primary acquisition. So it's been a lot of fun. And you know, yes, the Blazers last night, they're one of the worst teams in the NBA, but this group has also beaten the Timberwolves and the Sixers. So it's going to be interesting, a lot of fun to see what they can do going forward.
Yeah, let's talk about that chemistry, because I felt that in high school. This Anunoby trade was a great move to add him into the mix. You throw in that win streak that I mentioned, and this team is trending in the right direction, but they're still 4th in the East. I hate to be the buzzkill, but with this roster and the way it's constructed right now, is this team a contender in the Eastern Conference?
Yeah, it's hard to say that they are, to be honest with you. I mean, look, I think everybody believes that they're one move away, one player away. It's hard right now to identify who that player and who that move might be. But obviously, they've taken a big step forward now. And they're in a position now with the way the schedule falls and the way this team is playing to really stack some wins in January and early February, which is a big deal because that gets them into a position, hopefully, if you're a Knicks fan, to see them maybe slip into the 4th spot. Certainly stay away from the play-in tournament, maybe get that 4th spot, maybe get a home court advantage in the playoffs. And then, you know, if no other deals happen, at least you're going to be able to take a puncher's chance if you can win the 1st round with whoever you play in the 2nd round. But I do think that a lot of people are going to be, a lot of eyes are going to be on Leon Rose the next 5-6 weeks to see if there's a second part to this, which can take place before the trade deadline.
All right, 5 in a row. They head out to Dallas on Thursday to take on the Mavs. This Dallas team has more firepower than the Trail Blazers, so they're going to match up a lot better with this team. How do Tibbs, Randall, Brunson, and crew come out with their 6th straight win?
Just keep doing what they're doing. I mean, look, they're very unselfish on offense right now. They're playing significantly better on defense. Look, the Mavs have especially 2 guys who can drop 45, 50 on you at any time, and Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving, obviously. They've had their struggles. I mean, that's actually sometimes a study in the opposite of the Knicks. There doesn't seem to be a lot of chemistry on that team a lot of nights. But look, I mean, they're good enough to where it doesn't matter on some nights because they have the talent. But look, the Knicks have a really intriguing 2-game road trip. I mean, it would have been more intriguing if John Morant was still playing for Memphis. But if they can survive this Dallas-Memphis road swing, they got a lot of home games waiting for them. And that's where you really can maybe start making your move in the Eastern Conference.
Well, regardless of everything, it's always good vibes around the city when the Knicks are winning. So all smiles here, all smiles over there. Mike, thanks for hopping on with us.
Great to be here. Thanks a lot.